Right, let's go ahead and start this video off by looking at the official stats from this game. I've got a lot to talk about. It feels like it's been a month since Arsenal last played, and thought I missed it. I really don't miss it. Let's just move my mic a little bit as well so you guys can hear me. So, shots. Southampton had 21 shots to our 12. Almost double. Who's the team in the relegation zone and who's playing at home here? It's actually unbelievable. Yeah, we got some more passes in there, almost 200 more passes. Gosh, some of these stats, it's actually a joke. It really is. 6 yellow cards we got. Pfft, 6! 6 yellow cards. I look at the shots and just think to myself, this isn't Arsenal. It's unbelievable how we are somehow at home against a team like Southampton, who, may I just remind you, a couple of weeks ago lost 9-0. 9-0. This is the exact team that lost 9-0 at home to Leicester City. Now, don't get me wrong, Leicester City are miles ahead of Arsenal right now in terms of football quality and actual quality of players, it seems. Miles ahead, but it doesn't matter. You can't get your head around it as an Arsenal fan that we're going in so defensively. Look at this lineup. It's 5 at the back at home against Southampton, who have lost 9-0, and they're getting more shots than us. It's pretty unbelievable. Now, first thing I want to say is, Lacazette, I love you, okay? 2 goals. Love you, Lacazette, but you have just extended his stay at this club. I'm pretty sure that a loss today would have actually been better for us because we might actually have some balls and get rid of him. But a draw on paper doesn't look as bad. We could have easily lost. Do you know what? That's the scary thing as well. Those shot stats, okay, half of our shots were not real chances. They might have been some shots coming in from the box, outside the box. I mean, there's plenty of opportunities throughout the game where we've just smacked it, okay? However, with Southampton, genuinely, they could have won this game by 4 or 5 goals. It is absolutely shocking. I'm going to watch the highlights back later, and again, I'm just going to be embarrassed by it. Maybe I won't, you know? I didn't bother putting on any Arsenal gear for this video. I normally put the shirt on or the hat on or whatever. No, I don't support this club right now, it feels like. It's just terrible. Being an Arsenal fan right now, it's literally like shooting yourself in the foot. It just doesn't make any sense, really. It's just crap. It's just rubbish football, and the manager's just got to go, but we don't have the balls. Even a loss tonight. What am I even trying to say here? Even a loss? Nah, there's no way we'd be letting him go. There's no way. Arsenal will not pay 6 million to let go of a manager that did okay last season. Define okay. What, not getting in the top 4? Not getting in the Champions League via the Europa League. And now, we're not even in the top 6? We're going to be 11 points off the top 4 if Chelsea win or Man City. It's just, Leicester won again today. Liverpool won again today. Liverpool, get it? And then you've got Chelsea and Man City playing. That's kind of good for us, but only if we manage to win against Southampton at home, which we couldn't do. The next game, what is it? Norwich, and we've got Brighton. We've got 2 very easy Premier League games in a row now. This was a 3rd Premier League game in a row where we should be winning. It's just, I looked at the fixture list a couple of weeks ago. I think it was before the last game, and I saw that we had Southampton, Norwich and Brighton. And I thought, you know what? Yes, things aren't going well, but we'll win those 3 games, and we can potentially be within the top 4 again, because they're going to drop points. You know, I saw City, Chelsea, I thought, okay, there's a potential for a draw there maybe. Leicester, who knows, maybe they won't be able to pick up wins, but who am I kidding? Who am I actually kidding? As if we were going to win these 3 games. Tactically, we are just... Can you even class them as tactics? It quite literally just feels like he's randomly writing names on the team sheet. Yeah, that'll do. And it's just, there's no thinking. There's no thinking, it seems. I'm he's at home before the games, you know, before the next morning. He's writing down his tactics. He's drawing. He's making plans for the game. He's got his match plans. He's got plan A, plan B, plan C. But it doesn't look like it. And the players look like They have no idea what's going on. We start off with this 5 at the back, which arguably is a 3 at the back when we've got the ball. You have Bellerin and Tierney playing wing backs, by the way, both awful tonight. Pushing up when we've got the ball, but they don't. And when we go defensive, we just all sit back. We invite the pressure. We love it. We love a bit of pressure. We love conceding to shots. We absolutely love it because then we might just be able to hit them on the break. Oh, by the way, no quality on the break whatsoever, so what's the point, right? So we go to this 3 at the back when we're attacking and 5 at the back on the way back. What happens at half time? We go in at the break. This isn't working. Why? This is really strange. Why are we not creating? Oh, I know. Let's go to the 4-3-3. And what do you know? Instantly, completely different dynamic. Pepe comes on. Should have scored or at least got the assist when he was through on goal. Hit the bar. On another day, we score those both chances and we win the game, right? Because it was only the last 30 minutes or so where Southampton could have genuinely scored a ton more. Actually, we got very lucky with one of them where Socrates just got the ball, who cares, just going to run around a little bit, loses the ball in front of the keeper in the 6-yard box. Thankfully, the pass was terrible. Thankfully, we got away with that one. Honestly, when that didn't go in, I thought, oh, it's okay, we'll win this game now because luck is on our side. But no, even though we still got lucky, we managed to steal a point in this just insanely tough fixture today against the Southampton side who have, 1 point out of 21. Genius! Absolute genius. He has to go. And the fact that we've got the 2-2 draw, the fact that Lacazette has effectively made this result a little bit less bad is genuinely a bad thing. Every time Southampton got the ball, and I hate to admit this, guys, I'm a massive Arsenal fan. I love Arsenal. I devote so much of my time to making these videos and watching the game. I mean, just watching the game takes time out of your precious life. Seconds and hours and minutes and whatever just taken away by spending time watching this. And to all of the thousands and thousands of people that pay money each week, okay, I genuinely sat there hoping that Southampton would score. I wanted us to lose 3-1, 4-1. I would have loved a 5-1. That would have been just the cherry on top because Arsenal love losing 5-1. Because then, maybe, just maybe, the board will be sitting at their desk, wherever they are, and just go, this guy's a bit rubbish, isn't he? Should we just bite the bullet? 6 million. I mean, we earn that in half a match day anyway. Let's just do it. But no, that's not going to happen now, and I don't think it was going to anyway. It's wishful thinking, but I just feel awful as an Arsenal fan. And do you know what? Emery's a good guy as a person. I like him. I feel bad about it, but I want him to go that badly that I'm willing to basically write this season off just to get rid of him. The way I see it is this season's over as it is, as if we're going to win the Europa League. Just, if you're thinking that we're actually going to do that, I'll eat this hat. If we win the Europa League, I will eat this hat live on the Operation Arsenal video after the final when we win. Okay, I will genuinely, I'll cut it up with scissors and I'll eat piece by piece. Okay, hold me to it, because we're never going to win it. We're not going to get top 4 in the Premier League. So this season's gone. It's done. And we're in almost December. It's almost, well, it was done a couple of weeks ago, but just write this season off. Start again. Let's get a new manager in the next few weeks. I mean, this 2 weeks off that we've had with the international break was perfect timing. Tottenham have done it. I mean, Mourinho going to Tottenham, no doubt, in my opinion, is a huge risk. But it could be massively beneficial to them because he's a serial winner. Yes, he's fallen off over the last few years, but already you saw it today against West Ham that the team have a bit more belief. Straight away, they've got a manager that's come in and he's got belief and it's re-energised, isn't it? We just don't have that, and we won't, because we don't sack our managers. We just don't, do we? We're too nice, we're too soft, and it's the football that's suffering. You know, the results, yes, suffering, but at least when in the past, under the last 5 years with Wenger, you know, if we weren't particularly winning games, at least we were playing good football. It's something, you know, it's not great, but it's something. You can say, well, at least we're playing some entertaining football. We're just garbage at defending. But now we're garbage at defending and we're useless with the ball and we play crappy football. We might as well just stop here. Let's just resign. What's the word I'm looking for? When you forfeit, that's the word I'm looking for. Let's just forfeit the season. Let's give someone from the Championship the rest of the season in the Premier League. We'll swap with them. Yeah, and we'll play the kids for the rest of the season. Let's just give up this season because we're done out here. We're Comedy Club FC. We've got a manager that actually has no idea what football is, apparently. And we've got a team that... We've got players playing out of position. Once again, we saw Torreira going forward way too often. You see him playing for Uruguay and getting man of the match, and managers say, oh, he's been so good at DM. Why do Arsenal play him as a freaking striker, it seems? We need to make up a new position for Torreira. Yes, he's a CDM, but actually he's a striker. Let's go CDT. He's a central defensive striker. That's the word we're going to be using now. That's his position. It's just mind-boggling that we've let ourselves get to this state. It's so obvious that we need to make a change, but we won't. I'm done. I don't care anymore. I want us to, if it means losing a few games, I want us to do that just to get rid of him, because the season means nothing now. As far as I'm concerned, yes, I'll be watching. Yes, I'll be supporting the team, but I cannot get behind this manager. I cannot get behind the tactics. I cannot get behind the way that we play our football right now. So let's just call it quits, yeah? Let's just agree to disagree. Emery thinks he's doing a good job. Actually, he probably doesn't. He probably knows he's not doing a good job. But he will still think he's the man for the job. And clearly the board think that too. But everyone else can see that is not the case. The man has to go. I'm sick of it. Thank you so much for watching this review. It's great to be back, Arsenal. And I'll see you tomorrow for a career mode video.